Hey everyone, Katie Vibes here. Welcome back to my channel. If you saw my vlog episode from yesterday, I opened up about my very toxic and severely abusive relationship with my thankfully now ex-husband, and also my shopping addiction that may or may not have stemmed from the abuse that I was suffering from during that period of time. And I just give you guys some, like you can reach out to me to kind of talk. And I said that I was going to go through my closet because I haven't gone through my bedroom closet. I haven't had any need to open it in quite some time. My boyfriend recently moved in, so I was thinking of kind of like reorganizing some things so he can put I can't speak, his stuff in a cubby that is in my closet, and then all my stuff could go into the dresser, rather than him just having two drawers, because it was just when he was staying from time to time, and now he's actually here for the whole time, so he needs more than two drawers. But anyway, so I opened the closet, and there's a lot of stuff. That's kind of an understatement. I talk about why there's so much stuff and how I forgot about much of this stuff and how it's going to be a total mystery what is in that closet. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. I literally don't know what's in there. I have absolutely no idea. This is going to be like a mystery unboxing to me because I'm probably going to be really surprised, probably pretty excited about a lot of the stuff that's in there. So I'm going to take you guys on this wild ride with me, so buckle up, and this is going to be a random video, so here we go. I don't know what that noise was, I apologize. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. So first off, we are going to ignore the yarn. It was up there, and some of it came out from under the door, and cats got to it, so it's a little crazier than I thought. But quite a bit of stuff, some big stuff, too, some bags. All the way back there, and there's even some stuff in that little cubby box over there. So we're just gonna start. I mean, there's even like a pink bag, it looks like, with some stuff in it. And this goes all the way back, and there's some stuff back there under all that. So I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out, I guess, and we'll sit back down where I was at and see what I got. This will be oh my god, it's gonna be so interesting. So we're back in the spot. I'm going to start with some of the bigger items since they were already kind of showing. And already I have found some stuff that I am super excited about that I really forgot that I got until I saw them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this not with my stuff? Why is this not with my collection? But anyways, so first off, we have this amazing llama or alpaca plush. I freaking love this thing. I cannot wait to build a nursery and make it llama themed. I'm not even joking. So my best friend at the time and I kind of had like this inside joke about we were like obsessed with llamas, and it was just kind of this weird thing that we obsessed over. And at the time you could not find llama stuff. You didn't find clothes and blankets and stickers and stuffed animals of llamas. That was not like a popular thing. And it's so weird that after we stopped being friends, basically we just kind of moved apart, all of a sudden llamas are like super popular and you can find them literally everywhere. And I found this amazing giant plush, and I am just super happy about this, and I'm very sad that he's been hiding in a closet. This should have been on display in my bedroom this whole freaking time, so that's for me, of course. All right, now this will actually be for sale. It's pretty large. I'm going to assume, yeah, Disney. Doesn't really say the date or anything. I don't think it's vintage, but definitely pretty big Simba plush. Very, very soft, by the way, so really, really, really nice. And then we got a Morty, a giant, big-headed Morty from Rick and Morty, in case you don't know. If you don't know what Rick and Morty is, you may be too young to be on my videos, or you just don't watch those kind of videos, or shows. Yeah. Then we got this doll. Now, this is vintage, and it is from... Trying to guess what the tag would be. Here we go. So they're called Sweetie Mine, which I did not know, to be honest with you. And I had one of these when I was a kid. I totally remember having one of these 1995. Yeah, I was like 4 years old at the time when they came out. I probably had one a little bit later, probably when I was like 5, 6, 7, something like that. I think mine had blonde hair, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. And I do know they make them with blonde hair because I have seen one. But it was really, really dirty, and they wanted like $12 for it. So, but I got this one. And this will be for sale, even though I did have it as a kid. It's just not something that speaks to me, so it needs to speak to me to stay in my collection. So if anybody's interested in this, definitely let me know. In case you guys see anything in this video that is for sale or Anything for sale is also for trade. Most of the time I only trade for G1 My Little Pony stuff in any condition. I don't mind having to fix it up. Also, I'm looking for some specific ponies for baits for customizing, so all for that. But yeah, if you see anything that is for sale, just know that you can offer to trade it as well. I will give you my ISO list, which does include some non-G1 stuff, including some non-My Little Pony stuff as well. So don't be afraid to ask to trade if you don't have G1 My Little Pony stuff for trade. And you can contact me on my sales Instagram, which is finally working. It has been working for weeks, so I am finally comfortable using it. You can contact me there. It is, of course, linked in the description below. Now, this next thing, this is what I got super excited about. It fell out of a bag, and oh my gosh. I love Ewoks. I have one that has begun to be tattooed on me. It's actually in a Stormtrooper helmet, if you can't tell. It isn't finished, obviously. Holy crap, I found this cute vintage Ewok stuffed animal. It was $10, which a little bit more than I typically spend on like plush and stuff like that, but for a vintage Ewok, it was such a damn good deal. I see these going online for like $50 and up, so I was really excited about it. I, of course, jumped on it, and this is, of course, for my collection. I love Ewoks, so that is something I would be willing to trade for, some Ewok stuff, if they're cute. There are some that have like really ugly faces, which I know they do in the movie. I like the cuter versions, not gonna lie. Oh, then we got this M&M dispenser. It's an M&M that dispenses M&M, so kind of cannibalistic, but whatever. You just kind of turn the arm, it'll fall out the little chute right there. And let's see, does it have a date? Does it have a date? 1991, so this is actually vintage, 1991. It is actually made by Mars Incorporated, which is the company that makes M&M, for those of you who don't know. And you can open it up right there, put it in. Really nice shape. The gloves are a little yellow, but besides that, really, really great shape. Especially for something from 1991. It's the year I was born, so a long time ago. I'm not going to mention my age, but it was a while ago. Just trust me on that one. Now, this is the bag that the Ewok fell out of, and it is now filled with some puzzle pieces. The very, very old puzzle, if you can't tell. Here we have, yeah, just give me one moment, please. Okay, a little bit better. As you can see, I'm still missing two pieces. I know that they were there when I got the puzzles, so it's just a matter of finding them. They must be somewhere in that closet. And you can see the bag was really ripped, so. And then we also have a Sesame Street one. Now this one, if I do remember correctly, was missing this flap right here, so that's the only thing. But for anyone who collects Sesame Street, I thought this was a really, really cool vintage item. And I'm not looking for a ton of money. I paid $1 for it, so I'm really not looking for anything, you know, crazy in price. So there's that. Okay, let's move on. We are leaving vintage and going to Mr. SpongeBob Pan. Honestly, I don't know why I got this. I think it was like 50% off. I'm going to seriously clean it. I'm like going to use some hardcore chemicals that aren't like dangerous. Don't worry. You just know what I mean. Like trying to clean it to be safe and all that jazz. But I think it's more of like a collector's item anyway. It even has like a really old lanyard on it that's SpongeBob. Actually, maybe it's not that old. I don't know why it looked dirty to me. Now that I'm like looking at it, it doesn't look that dirty. But if you're a SpongeBob fan, this was really cute, I thought. So I went with it. Again, not looking for anything crazy in price because I really didn't pay much for it. So again, if you're interested, it's not going to be much. Don't worry. So now I have these two bags. I'm kind of going to reach inside and see what we got. So right off the bat, we have this, I almost said Lululemon. That is definitely not what this is. That would be a LaLaLa. Yeah, it's called LaLaLa, in case you didn't know. LaLaLoopsy, little doll slash plush, whatever you want to call it. It has like the plush body with the hard head. Really cute, actually. Just needs an outfit. I can probably find a cute little doll outfit that I have. And that's this paint splatter. It's supposed to be on it. I'm not saying it's splatter with actual paint, obviously. But there's Lan. I know there's a lot of LaLaLoopsy people out there. And then obviously we got this little Cabbage Patch doll who for some reason is wrapped up tight. I'm going to open him up. I want to keep that price tag though, so I'm going to keep the bag and everything, just kind of keep him in it probably. If I can open it. Okay. We're just doing it this way, through it. Alright, there he is. Freedom! Sweet freedom! I'm sorry, I know when I sing you're probably like, shut up. But he even has a spare binky, so I can actually sell that separately, like with a little pair of shoes or something like that. He, speaking of shoes, has his shoes, which is awesome. And then this cute little two-piece outfit. Really, really great shape. Very, very clean. Really, really cute. Oh, actually, they tried to price it as one thing. Got this like Goodwill, obviously. And then they priced it as something else and put it in the bag, so that's kind of funny. And then let's see, where do I have a date? Do I have a date? Do I have a date? Really nice clean tag. It's even vintage. 1982. I'm actually really surprised. Look how nice and white and clean and legible that tag is. All right, as soon as I saw the tag, I'm like, oh, this is a newer one. This isn't even vintage. But 1982, guys. That's crazy. Damn, this one's in really nice shape for the age. Like, that's really awesome. So if you're a Cabbage Patch collector, please let me know how much it's worth. Probably not worth a ton. Don't worry, I don't think it's worth like anything astronomical. But still really cute, and hopefully can make a Cabbage Patch collector really, really happy. So there's that. Alright, what else is in this bag? This thing is really colorful. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot! Ah! I swear I drop something in every video. And oh, Cat's of course climbing on the counter. Let's go see what I dropped first. You done? You in a good spot? Everyone say hi to my three-legged cat B. He's a bit of a klutz, hence why he has 3 legs. Costs a lot of money. Please don't break my new ornament. Anyways, this is what fell out of the bag. Little LOL container. I have a lot of LOL surprise doll stuff, including the bigger dolls, like the LOL. Oh my, I think they're OMG fashion dolls or something like that. So if you guys are interested in anything LOL related, let me know. I have tons of stuff, and now I have some of this stuff too. Okay, so this is what I was looking at. I think some more stuff came in this bag, but probably fell out, or maybe I took it out for some reason. This is from, holy crap, please say it on there. Nope, you're just going to say Cartoon Network. Please tell me you know what this is from. Like, I know what it's from, but I can't think of the name right now, of course, because that's the story of my life. But if you like this show, here's that. I don't know the name of the plush, because it's not a show I watch, but I know that is a show on Cartoon Network, so there's that. I'm so helpful. And then I got these cute little dudes right here. Okay, I'm not going to open this bag because I don't think I'll be able to keep that sticker in there and keep them all intact and together. But they're like really cute little vintage. Let's see, when does it say they're from? They're from Avon from 1990. So Avon's like the makeup beauty brand. And from 1990. And it's a set. It's a little, the boy and girl couple. And then we have this cute little, I think, vintage dog figurine of a schnauzer, and I actually had an all-white schnauzer, so I was thinking of keeping it, but he is gray, so maybe I'll paint it or something. If not, be a cute little collectible for somebody that does like schnauzers. And again, I do think it is vintage, just by the way it looks and feels and all that kind of stuff, but there's that nonetheless. Put this over here because I am not having that break. This ceramic. Oh, I was like, did I seriously get some like game dice? Because what the hell was I thinking spending money on that? But I did because it was 50 cents, and it's Hello Kitty. So it's like little Hello Kitty friends and whatnot, and then some letters. I'm assuming it goes to a game, but it's still kind of cute, you know what I mean? So it'd be cute for like a Hello Kitty collector or something like that. So there's that for a whole whopping 50 cents. You guys, I seriously spent my money on the dumbest crap. Like, what the hell? And then we got a couple of dolls, Barbie dolls. Now these, I do believe, are vintage. Now I need to look this one up. I wasn't sure if this one was vintage or not. If you are a Barbie collector and know anything about Barbies, definitely let a girl know, because holy hell, Barbies are hard to look up. It's not like My Little Pony where you put in the year that's on the bottom of the hoof and then put in the colors or the cutie mark. You know what I mean? You put in orange butterflies, 1982 G1 My Little Pony, and butterscotch is going to come right up. Super quick, super easy. It's not like that with Barbie. So for those of you who don't know much about Barbie, they have a date on the back of their neck. So I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not. It does say Mattel, and then it says Mattel Inc. 1998. So you would think, okay, 1998 is the date. So that's what you would look it up as, right? But on the back, let's see if it says a different date. It usually does. So on the back, it actually says 1999 Mattel. So a lot of times the back of the head will say 1966, and then the body will say 1998 or 1969, 1977, whatever. And yeah, so it's kind of confusing, right? But I think it's because, and I have to look this up to be sure, but from what I understood, that somebody explained it really quickly to me, was that the date on the head is the date that that mold was first created, and then the date on the body or the back is the date that that body was created. So it's kind of like a mix and match thing, and then on top of that, there's so many of Barbie and so many of Skipper and so many of Kelly, but they could be from different sets based on their outfit, and the outfit that she's wearing obviously may not go to her. Obviously, people who have Barbies switch the outfits quite frequently, so it's really, really hard to identify Barbies. And then I know this one, though, I did look this one up. I think this is like later 90s, maybe the early 2000s, but it's a little Disney World Barbie. So of course you can see Mickey Mouse on her crop top, real appropriate for children, right? And we wonder why we see 7-year-olds wanting to wear crop tops and actually being allowed to wear crop tops, which is way worse. I don't understand how I see parents walking with their 5, 6, 7-year-old children wearing crop tops and short shorts. Yeah, okay, we're not going to talk about that in this video. Then we have Mickey Mouse on the traditional Disney World hat that everyone should have gotten. If not in their childhood, then they should go get one as an adult. But I digress. Either way, there's this Barbie, really nice shape. Missing some accessories, sure, but the outfit itself is there. So if anyone is a Barbie collector and would be interested in these, not expensive or anything like that. I'm not looking for much because, again, I didn't really spend much on them, and I'm just trying to get some stuff sold. So feel free to make me a reasonable offer. Don't offer me $1 because I can't take that because I did spend more than $1 on each. But not too much, but nonetheless, I'm not going to take $1. So please be fair when you do make offers. I typically don't accept offers unless it's on items, 2 or more items, I should say, or 2 or more listings, if you will. And even then, I'm very iffy on taking offers because a lot of times offers absolutely suck. And then a week later, the person buys for full price. So I'm like, oh, good thing I waited. But you know, I do automatically discount bundles. So if you do automatically ask for 2, 3, 4, 5 items, that price per item is going to go down automatically. And of course, you save on shipping. So there's that. Alrighty, moving on. So I have one more bag here that I'm going to go through, and then I'm probably going to do a part 2 of this because there's a lot more. This is probably going to be like a 3 or 4 part video. I'm not even joking. There's that much. Just my closet alone, that's also, or that is not counting 3 boxes that are in my living room, the entire office, which is an entire bedroom essentially. You have no idea how crowded that is. If you ever watched the show Hoarders, I think it's on TLC, it looks like one of those houses, except not dirty like that. So don't picture like the urine and the cats and the dead rats that are squished under boxes and the garbage and the spoiled food. Don't picture that, please. But picture like that amount of stuff, if that makes sense. But obviously all packed into boxes or in bags. So it's not like it's just stuff thrown all over the place or in piles. But there's a lot of stuff, so it's pretty crazy. And then also, I have a bunch of stuff in the garage. Like a good third of the garage, if not half the garage. Okay, moving on to this bag. And we are going to pull out this LOL Dolls car. I think this is for the bigger dolls, though, the fashion dolls. Or is it, no, is it for these are the regular ones. If I remember seeing this in the store, I think I saw it, I don't know, in one store, but if I remember correctly, it came with, it came with stuff. So the back comes off, in case you didn't know. It's not broken, it just comes off, unfortunately. That would have been nice to know ahead of time. You just slide it in like that, apparently. Good to know. So there's that. I think you're supposed to like take it out and then put it in all the way. I don't know. We're gonna leave it like that. Look how shiny it is. But it did come with this. Yes, it did come with a doll. What about the little? Maybe it is for like fashion dolls or these dolls. Because look, they come out. So I think you can put these on it and be able to see over the steering wheel. Maybe, I don't freaking know. We're just gonna put it all back before I do break something. I can't even figure it out. Okie dokie. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Pulling out the last 2 items from the bag and ending this video on these. I got this memory game for My Little Pony G3, and I was actually thinking of not selling it as the game itself, because the game, it really isn't worth more than a couple of dollars. But I thought it'd be really cool as I drop more stuff. It's just my thing. You can see the cars says My Little Pony on the back, if my light will get out of the way. And then it has one of the ponies, and it has their names. You can see this is Kimono right here. And I thought I would just sell the G3 pony with the card showing who it was. And I just thought that'd be kind of like a cute little addition. So, you know, you've got like Autumn Sky here. So when I have Autumn Sky for sale, I would also include the little card. And I could say, you know, it's just $1 to add the card. Or if you want to take the card away, then you save $1, whatever. And then I can see if somebody else wants it. And then, you know, there's like Minty and stuff like that. There are some pretty random cards. I'm not too sure what I would do with them. Probably nothing. Maybe just put them in a box and sell them in like a big lot of like arts and crafts kind of stuff. Maybe somebody can just figure something out really cute that they could do with it. But either way, there is that. If there's any that you are very interested in seeing if I have. There are plenty of different ponies in here. I see Butterscotch, there's Moon Dancer, I got Blossom Forest, so there's a lot of different ponies in here. So if you are interested in finding a card for one of your G3 ponies, please let me know. Alrighty, and the last item before we cut off this video, and I do another part, which I may or may not do tonight, we have this. I don't know why I got this, oh my gosh. The Greatest Show on Earth, I think it is from, please, I can't remember, the Rolling Bros, Barnum and Bailey, that's what it is. Ringling, oh my god, did I just say Rolling Bros? Oh my god, how do I not know? Ringling Brothers, and, oh my god, I still can't say it. I'm just tongue-tied, Barnum Bailey, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up because I'm making myself sound so stupid for not knowing that. With how old I am, I should know that, okay? If you're like 16, you probably don't know what that is, but anyways. It's this cute little collector's cup. It opens up the little hat. So really cute little vintagey item. I don't know what the year is, to be honest. I don't see it on here. But still, nonetheless, a really cute item that you probably would have gotten if you went to one of their events. Now, I'm not big on animals being in shows like this, depending on how they are treated. In most cases, they aren't treated really well. However, there are some shows that really do focus on taking care of the animals. I'm not sure if they're one of them, and I do want to do my research on that first. But either way, still a really cute, nostalgic piece, and I'm sure there's some people who went to this show, whether they saw the show or even saw this item or had this item at one point. I still think it could bring back some pretty awesome memories for somebody. So there is that. And I actually have some other items from this show, including a very old vintage plush, and it's an elephant that has tusks, and the tusks are leather. Very old. I think it's from like the 60s or 70s. So another really cool item if you're interested in seeing that. I would do my best to find it because it's in the office somewhere or the garage. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching again. There is going to be, I would sit down, but my cat keeps saying every time I sit down because he's sitting in my chair. If you can't see his little shadow over there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, this is going to be like a 2, 3, 4 part video because there's that much stuff in that closet. And then eventually I have to move to the office and I have to go to the garage. And I plan on doing a video showing you guys a lot of that stuff as well. And then I'm also going to cut these videos down and organize them into videos based on what the items are. So once I have the items more organized, once I've inventoried them, put them in the bags and the bag fills, and I put them in a box and I label the box. When that box is halfway full or totally full, I'll then make a video on that particular box. So you'll see videos completely related to things that you're looking for, whether it's Pokemon or Star Wars or Disney or a Build-A-Bear or whatever it may be. You know, a lot of it's going to be G1 My Little Pony related because that's the main thing I collect, but I have hundreds of brands, guys. I mean, I think you kind of saw that in this video, how much random stuff I have. So if you're looking for something, please let me know. If I can remember getting it, and I do remember a lot of the stuff I get, especially if it's brought up to me, like I've seen things, I'm like, oh yeah, I have that. Or my boyfriend will say something like, oh yeah, I have one of those. So if you do want something, please let me know, and I will do my best to find it if it's not something I've already found. Like I said, I've made a lot of progress, so there's a good chance I know where it is, so just let me know. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Bye!